Hey, drop the mouse. Keep your cursor where I can see it. Don't even think about clicking away from my debut stream or I'll be really upset. And I'll arrest you, okay? Good. Now dig the dust out of your ears and listen. I'm Commanding Officer Sonny Brisko of the Virtual Special Forces. We're deployed to deal with only the most extreme cybercrimes like hacking government networks, violent cyber attacks, and cheating in video games. At least that's what I did before I was sucked from the future into this timeline. Now I've infiltrated NIJISANJI to investigate the cybercrimes occurring in this era. I've received intel of certain liars not washing their rice, breaking out of Twitter jail, and worst of all, violating the pug limit. Guys, please pug responsibly. Don't give me any of that. It's going to pug. I don't want to hear it. Anyways, today I have the special honor of debuting in NIJISANJI EN's new wave of virtual livers, Noctyx. Thank you everyone for taking the time to watch the debut program, which is also being hosted on the NIJISANJI English official channel by Reimu and Ike. Senpai, 見てるか? 俺頑張ってるよ! すっげえ頑張ってるよ! Okay, let's look at some slides. I'm a native English speaker, but I speak a little bit of Japanese. I'm not that good though. 日本語でも軽く自己紹介しとこうかな。はじめまして、新しくNIJISANJI EN Noctyxに入らせていただきました。Sonny Briskoと申します。これから一生よろしくお願いいたします。どう？日本語うめえだろ。Here are a few things that I like. My favorite food is sushi, and my favorite sushi is aburi engawa. So engawa is like the fin of a flatfish, like a flounder, and aburi engawa is when you grill it with like a blowtorch, and it melts in your mouth. It's really good. And negi, green onion. I eat negi with everything, especially on my gyudon. And sometimes I just chomp on a negi, like as a snack. And I'm also very interested in voice acting, especially the Japanese seiyuu industry. My favorite seiyuu is Wakamoto Norio. He's a legendary voice actor, famous for voicing Cell in the original Dragon Ball and many others. This also relates to my next interest, voice impressions. I've actually been practicing my Wakamoto impression. Do you guys want to hear it? Yeah? Yeah? Okay, here I go. So this is Cell from Dragon Ball. 私はお前たちを許しはせん。地球ごと消えてなくなれ! Here are some of my favorite animes. I think I've rewatched most of these several times. Gurren Lagann, it's a really motivating show and keeps me in high spirits, and it keeps my blood hot. Yeah. But also the next one is Welcome to the NHK, which is very depressing, but it's also very relatable. So that's why I liked it. And a few others, Dragon Ball, Legends of the Galactic Heroes, Eva, Haruhi, and Azumanga Daioh. My first tweet actually was a reference to Azumanga Daioh. I wanted to see how many people would catch the reference. It's a line from Wakamoto-san's character in that show, actually. He says, Hello everyone! How are you? Fine, thank you. I wish I were a bird. I love that scene so much. I must have watched it 100 times now. And here are games that I want to play in the future. I think I mainly only want to play DBZ Kakarot because of Wakamoto-san in that game. Can you tell I like Wakamoto-san a lot? And when he plays Cell in that game, well, the thing is, he voices Cell differently every time he does it. In the original broadcast, he was kind of more guttural, like Piccolo Daimao. But then in the rerun, where they redid the voices, Dragon Ball Z Kai, he's like Piccolo Daimao. So I think he's a bit more like that in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and I really want to hear it. Can I do like a voice impression? Maybe that'll help kill the time a little bit. Okay. So this is Emiya Kiritsugu from Fate Zero, when he needs to go to the toilet but can't find one. Okay, just a sec. Hey. うんちが漏れそうだ。うんちをトイレはないのか。ふざけるなバカ野郎I'm sorry. That's really inappropriate. I'm sorry. What else can I talk about? Let me read the comments a little bit because I'm running out of content now. Okay. JoJo. I really like JoJo. I think that was on my list too. And here's Joseph Joestar from Part 2, Battle Tendency. 逃げるんだよ、スモーキー I'm sorry again, but I hope you enjoyed this. And thank you for everything. Thank you. Bye. Bye bye.